Hey everybody, this is Ted Check, recovering reporter. So why, following the debate between former President Donald Trump and current President Joe Biden, why have the mainstream media, the legacy media, why have they suddenly turned against President Biden? Almost nearly all of them that I can find have done so, and quickly, swiftly and decisively. Why have they done this? Let's take a look here. CNN, the panel that CNN had, there was like about a dozen people around this table. They packed this table. I don't think they could have put another person around this semicircle that they had there to discuss the debate between Trump and Biden. Van Jones was one of those people, and yeah, his quote was, "That was painful," talking about Biden's performance. And pretty much everybody at the table agreed to some degree or another. Then you've got the New York Times. Oh, what? No, USA Today. New York Times editorial. Oh, so they're talking about the New York Times. So I guess if they're printing what the New York Times is saying, then I guess they agree. New York Times editorial board: Biden should drop out after debate with Donald Trump. So this guy is just echoing from USA Today. I don't know if he has his own opinion. He's stating what the New York Times is saying. Then you got the Washington Post. President Biden, be like LBJ, Lyndon Baines Johnson, whose choice to bow out was hugely popular. So they're saying that President Biden should do that. He should drop out, and if he does so, it's the honorable thing to do. It's the right thing to do, and nobody's going to be mad at him or disparage him if he does so. Okay, so back to my question: why are they doing this? I think it's pretty straightforward and simple. It's that it's so glaringly obvious that the president is unable to continue for a second term because of the loss of his cognitive abilities. Because that's so glaringly obvious, they have no choice but to be honest. They're actually going to be honest. It's crazy, I know. It's a crazy concept, it's a crazy prospect, but they have no choice but to be honest and to be direct about it, and to actually state the truth. Because if they don't do so, failing to do so is just going to reflect poorly upon them. So they're doing it to save their own skins. They're turning tail, and because they need to save whatever shred of objectivity, any shred of legitimacy that they can. So right now, to continue to support Biden would just be career suicide for the mainstream media. So I guess I don't know if they got together beforehand. It may seem like collectively, and the conspiracy theorists might say that, oh yeah, they collectively decided that to a man they're gonna turn on the guy. I just think it's so blatant, it's so in our faces that they can't help that. There really is no other choice but to say that the president should bow out. Now, the reality is, will hubris rule? The president is a very prideful man. He says, "Oh, you get knocked down, you get back up again," that sort of thing. So it all looks like, at this point, it appears as though he's going to continue. Although I've heard that today there might be some kind of intervention going on with some people close to him who might try to talk some sense into the guy. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how it all shakes out. His campaign is saying nope, it's full speed ahead, and all this stuff. But that we all know that can change on a dime. We all know that can change on a dime. But it's very interesting to see that the media is actually in a strange twist of fate, in a rarity, an anomaly, that they are actually telling the truth, that they are actually being honest with their readership, their viewership. It's crazy, like I said. So let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to you later.